It seems that Nintendo has given us an update on the pricing of the Nintendo Switch 2. There is a lot of information that I want to get into when it comes to the Switch 2. There's been leaks on prices, specifically Costco has most likely leaked the Switch 2, the pricing of it, which is amazing. But there's a lot to get into. Nintendo is saying that they're rapidly increasing the production of the Switch 2. Now, this is good because it could potentially make the price go down, which is, that's like definitely what we need. And as you can see, this image right here, Costco has pretty much leaked the price right here. So this is a big leak right here. Um, and here's some more information. It would seem that more people have gotten their hands on a Switch 2. And on previous videos, I have talked about how many people have already have it available for pre-order. I've already talked about the games. I've talked about a lot of things in my most recent videos. So, by all means, let's get into it. So again, when it comes to release dates and whatnot, again, we're speculating later this year. Besides that, the president has said, this is from Furukawa, hopefully I said that name right, really bad with names. So based on our prior experience, we are making preparations to be able to respond as quickly as possible. They want to make as many as possible, and this is good for scalpers, which we're going to talk about later in this video. And of course, more. I can't tell you the specific price about it, but we're taking various factors into account. And the company has no plans to change the price of the original Switch. So I think that's kind of an interesting thing. So basically, they're trying to make a lot, this and that. They don't want to make it too expensive. But based on the analyst, they're saying around $400. Now, there's been even more leaks. I don't know where in Canada or what in Canada, but basically, it would have seemed that 500 CAD was leaked. And we already know that the Switch 2 is coming this year. And now Canada, who has their pricing, let's see what they have for pricing. 500 CAD. Now, the Costco was in Canada. So 500 Canada dollars is 100 more than the original, 50 more than the OLED. So basically 350 in the US is the OLED, 300 is the original Switch. So if you do the math, that's 400 USD. So basically 400. So again, we've been saying it will be around 400 to 500. Personally, it looks like $400 is going to be the price. USD 300, what is it, 80 some euros, if I'm not mistaken. So those are definitely what we're getting at right now for the prices and for things of that nature. So $400. Now, other places have also leaked $400, but they're like out of the country and they eventually end up changing that number. Do a video on that. Besides that, what are they going to do to battle the scalpers, right? Scalpers are a big deal. And if you can see, it also says February 8th. So this is pretty fresh if you ask me, right? So it would definitely seem that maybe we get a more earlier release of a Switch 2, right? I mean, I guess it would just make sense that maybe we do get an earlier release than what we think, right? So maybe not September, like some people are saying, but more so a June or July release, right? Especially if people are getting their hands on it. But of course, when it comes to scalpers, they plan on loading up as many as possible. So they want to load up as much. If you guys known the last gen consoles, they only put about a couple at Walmart or Best Buy. They were really hard to get. So they plan on putting a lot more at a time so that people can actually get their hands on them. So I think that's actually a pretty big deal. Um, I'm sure they're going to have a lot for pre-order, so bots won't be able to do that. So again, I believe this is what they're going to be doing to really battle the scalpers. This is a big thing for those that are actually going to get their hands on it early. It will be difficult to get your hands on it early. I'm sure it will, but it wouldn't be. It's not going to be as hard, we assume. Besides that, again, we're really thinking later half this year for release. $400 for that price. Um, yeah, multiple sources have really just come out putting 400 on accident. One in another country, one now in Canada. 500 Canada dollars sold at a Costco. Right, yeah, as you've seen, again, that's we're looking at $400 here. So that's the price. That's what's up. Um, they definitely want to battle the scalpers, right? They want to put a lot of consoles out there. Besides that, I mean, I really don't got much else to say, guys. That's actually pretty much it for this video. I just want to thank everybody for watching. Super grateful, super appreciative, and by all means, let me know what you think. Thank you all for watching.